What happened in this case is very simple. The Veterans Administration years ago decided if someone contracted one of the cancers for which a contributing factor was the napalm and Agent Orange, they qualified for Blue Water Navy for benefits, except if they served on the blue water, which is not the rivers, and didn't serve on the ground, they didn't. So in other words, we have ground troops who fought in Vietnam, we have river fighters in Vietnam who get the benefit. But if you served on a Navy ship carrying napalm, but you never touched the ground and only stayed on the blue water, you're not eligible.
The VA has thwarted congressional intent by choosing the narrowest possible definition of, quote, service in the Republic of Vietnam, end quote, which excluded the country's territorial waters.
The House of Representatives has already passed this bill unanimously, 382 to 0. The bill is fully paid for, and it is long past time that we do the right thing. We have to right this wrong and help these veterans. The only thing standing in the way of this bill to help our Vietnam veterans is the U.S. Senate, and that is shameful. We have just days before this Congress is finished, and our Blue Water Navy veterans are waiting for us. Their families are waiting for us. Some of them are dying, waiting for us.
Many of us have been recently made aware of the potential cost growth from the potential and the budgetary and the operational pressures that would happen at the VA. The cost could be nearly 5 times what Congress assumed it was when the House of Representatives passed it, and they did pass it. There will be a report out in June that's going to maybe narrow down the risks. We need to get some way to justify the numbers that range somewhere between 60,000 people and 440,000 people. That's a pretty big gap on who we let in. I think we need to just spend a little bit more time doing it. I know that's a difficult thing at the end of a session, but as a result, I'm going to object.
There have been 4 different health studies by the CDC about the detrimental effects of Agent Orange exposure, and the Blue Water Navy veterans have been shown to suffer those exact diseases. Some of my colleagues are wrongly insisting on a 5th study. We do not have another year to wait. Some of our veterans will not last that long.